I would say that the biggest thing to overcome is probably not too different for anyone else. Is it sounds like a great alternative.
What was the hardest thing to overcome? Because being in the multifamily industry for a while and maybe doing 1031s, or maybe you hadn't done any 1031s in regards to your syndications, what was the hardest thing to overcome for the Deferred Sales Trust? Because I know for me at Marcus and Millichap, this was like 11 years ago when I first heard about it. I'm like, I was selling multifamily deals, doing 1031s to clients, and we're like, "What? This seems like too good to be true." Or how does it? How is it really going to be work for me? What was the biggest challenge for you to overcome, David? And then what is it like now that the trust has been closed, and how's it working out?
Yeah. So I would say that the biggest thing to overcome is probably not too different for anyone else. Is it sounds like a great alternative, but what's the catch, right? And I would say the catch really is number one, really understanding how it works and getting comfortable with it. Number two, I would say that the paperwork was pretty easy. We thought, you surrounded yourself with a good group of advisors, as well as Todd Campbell on the legal side, and so a good team that will take the time to sit down and or have a phone call, and a good team that really knows what they're doing, and so that's really helpful. I would say what would be something that would be, and don't want to say it's a negative, it's just a learning curve, right? And that is taking that money and reinvesting it in deals, our own deals, right? It's a little extra paperwork, yes. However, it's worth it because you can take that money, delay avoiding taxes, and really be able to use that money tax free, obviously, until there's some sort of a liquidation event, but grow that money, prior to paying taxes, just like kind of a self-directed IRA, right? It's really nice to be able to do that, and it provides us the ability to grow our business.
Yeah, absolutely, 100% right, and that's what we pride ourselves on, giving you some more access to capital, delaying, deferring the tax, right, versus the 1031 exchange, which can be very kind of challenging. In 99% of the syndicators we work with do not 1031. They don't allow 1031 money in, nor do they do it out because it's just too complicated. But the deferred sales trust is very, very flexible, and it allows each individual to kind of go their separate ways, and then to have their own deferred sales trust to go back into more deals. And you can learn more about that at capitalgainstaxsolutions.com. That's capitalgainstaxsolutions.com.